Devastating fire breaks out at a factory in Chattogram EPZ. 16 units of fire service along with forces working to control the fire. A collapse found in HSC and equivalent results pass rate and number of GPA5 lowest in 20-year history. Board committee terms realistic. Voting of Raksu election ends amid several allegations. Counting underway. RUVC rejects allegations of fake votes. Hello and welcome to the News24 English Bulletin. This is Nafisa and those were the headlines. Now the details. A massive fire broke out at a factory in the Chattogram EPZ. 16 units of the fire service are working to control it. The fire broke out around 2 p.m. on Thursday. The factory, Al Hamid Textile, engaged more than 500 workers in the 9-story building. The Army, Navy and Air Forces have also joined the fire service in controlling the fire. The pass rate of this year's HSC and equivalent exams is only 58.83%. GPA5 is also alarmingly low, and almost half of the examinees could not cross the threshold of higher secondary at this time. Bangladesh is facing such a collapse in results after 20 years. However, Professor Dr. Khandakar Ehsanul Kabir, President of the Inter-Education Board Coordination Committee, sees this result as a realistic picture. However, he also assured to look into the matter. The voting for the Rajshahi University Students' Union Raksu election has ended. The counting of vote is now underway. Earlier, the voting began at 9 a.m. and continued till 4 p.m. Meanwhile, at 3 p.m., the VP candidates of the Chattogram panel and their nominated polling officer complained that 100 ballot papers were already signed at the center of Shahid Zia Rahman Hall. Despite various complaints from Chattogram and independent candidates, Shibir-supported VP candidate Mushtaqur Rahman Jahid expressed satisfaction with the election environment. BNP Acting Chairman Tareq Rahman has reiterated its strong commitment to farmers on World Food Day. He said BNP believes that true food security is built through partnerships between the governments, farmers, entrepreneurs and communities to build sustainable food system. In a Facebook post on Thursday, he said President Zia Rahman came to power under the shadow of famine and despair. He knew that national independence has no meaning without food security. Former Prime Minister Begum Khaleda Zia carried that tradition forward to the new generation. Tareq Rahman said Bangladesh's strength has always been in the hands of those who cultivate its soil. NCP convener Nahid Islam has commented that signing the July Charter by any political party without a legal basis is worthless. He said that if they go to this event, they will have to be accountable to the people. He made these remarks at a press conference on the overall political situation, including the July Charter on Thursday. At the same event, NCP member Secretary Akhtar Hossain said that although the political parties agree on the implementation of the July Charter, there are many ambiguities. No more compromise. This time, people want elections. This is what BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir has said. Strongly criticizing the peer method in the national elections, he said there is a conspiracy to sabotage elections on various issues. Everyone is keeping the interim government busy so that the elections do not take place. Fakhrul also said this at a Hindu and women's rally in Donnerhat, Begunbari Union, Thakurgaon, Sadar Upazila in this afternoon. BNP is Islamophobic and this is a propaganda, said Salahuddin Ahmed, a member of the BNP Standing Committee. He also said that if BNP comes to power, it will establish an inclusive society and state system. He said these things in a meeting with scholars while visiting the Al Jamiatul Arabiyatul Islamiyya Zivi Madrasa in Patia, Chittagong on Thursday morning. He said that BNP does not want any division in the name of caste, religion and language. Considering the magnitude of Sheikh Hasina's crimes in the July crime, she should be hanged 1,400 times. This is what the chief prosecutor has said. He made these remarks at the final stage of presenting arguments in the case on Thursday. The prosecution has requested to confiscate the illegal assets of the fascist mastermind and their complices and provide compensations to the families of July martyrs. The teachers and employees affiliated to the MPO have said that they will start their march towards the residence of the chief advisor Anjamna if the government does not accept the 3-point demand. The teachers announced this program after the discussion with the education advisor held at the secretariat in the afternoon did not yield any satisfactory results. At the time, they said that the education advisor played a farce with the teachers in the name of discussions. Not a single teacher will move from Shahid Minar until the demand is implemented. Education advisor Sierra Abrar has said that it is not possible to increase the allowance of private teachers under MPO by more than 5%. He said this after a meeting with teachers at the secretariat this afternoon. He said that although their demands are reasonable, it is not possible to fully meet their demands due to lack of money. Before ending the bulletin, let's recap the headlines. Devastating fire breaks out at a factory in Chattogram EPZ. 16 units of fire service along with forces continue working to control the fire. A collapse found in HSC and equivalent results. Pass rate and number of GPA 5 lowest in 20-year history. Board committee terms realistic. And voting of Raksu election ends amid several allegations. Counting underway. RUVC rejects allegations of fake voters. And that was all from the News Room today. Thank you for watching News24. Please stay with us.